their toddler last May. Police say the 14-month-old boy lived with his parents and another couple and got a hold of opioids that were in the apartment for personal use. He died of toxic levels of fentanyl, heroin, as well as cocaine. His parents have been charged with criminal negligence causing death and failing to provide the necessaries of life. A suspicious death in Vaughan is now deemed a homicide. Officers were called to a dead-end street near Teston Road and Rodinio Road east of Kiel on Thursday morning for reports of a body. They have since determined the man died of gunshot wounds. He has been identified as 56-year-old Gus Kabulis of Richmond Hill. Police want to speak to anyone who might have seen something suspicious or has security video of the area. 3 teens have been charged in a stabbing in Ajax on Saturday. Police say the 17-year-old victim was stabbed after an altercation with 4 suspects at a school near Pickering Beach Road in Bailey. He remains in hospital with life-threatening injuries. 18-year-old Houston Henry is charged with 5 offenses. 2 17-year-old male suspects were also charged. A 4th suspect is being sought. CBS has released clips of Prince Harry and Meghan's tell-all interview with Oprah.
I'm just really relieved and happy to be sitting here talking to you with my wife by my side, because it's been unbelievably tough for the 2 of us, but at least we have each other.
All unsurvivable sounds like there was a breaking point. You've said some pretty shocking things here.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's interview is now 2 hours from the original 90 minutes and will be broadcast Sunday night. Prince Harry talks about the decision to leave the UK, calling the move tough but necessary for his mental health and the health of his family. Oprah promises viewers no subject is off limits. The interview comes more than a week after the Queen and couple announced they will not be returning to their senior royal duties. And Prince Philip has been transferred to another London hospital to continue treatment. According to Buckingham Palace, in addition to treatment for an unspecified infection, he will also undergo testing and observation for a pre-existing heart condition. The Queen's 99-year-old husband was admitted to hospital last month after feeling ill. The illness is not related to COVID.
Back in 2011, the Duke of Edinburgh had been treated for blocked coronary artery. Now, he was transferred this morning from King Edward VII Hospital in an area called Marylebone from a small private hospital in central London, and he was taken here to St. Bartholomew in the city of London, so the financial district of the capital.
Prince Philip is expected to remain in hospital until at least the end of this week. Also making news, former French President Nicolas Sarkozy has been found guilty of corruption and influence peddling. A Paris court determined the 66-year-old politician tried to illegally obtain information from a senior magistrate in 2014. The court called the offense particularly serious because they involved a former president who used his status for personal interests. He faces 1 year in prison, but he says he does have plans to appeal. Sarkozy faces another trial later this month on charges of illegally financing his 2012 presidential campaign.